Good pleasant morning, everybody, and welcome to another edition of John Can You Can. I was able to get all of the dirt kind of leveled out in front of the house. You can see I've got my retaining walls up and they're capped by the utility storage roll up there, and a nice little curved retainer decorative wall around the raised or elevated grass area. So I have a small plateau that the grass is just starting to come up, and I have the larger one. So let's take a look around. All this adventure started with forest trees, shrubs, and thicket. All that was ground into mulch around the house, and now there's a fence and a gate, and the house is looking kind of neat. So let's take a cruise around. I haven't mowed the lawn because it needs to establish some other areas before I mow, but I'm going to mow Monday or Tuesday, finally. And here's what it's turning out like. You remember that in my other video, I was just starting to put the dirt down for the garage, and then I put in the form, and now the garage is up. And I'm going to put in right in here where you see the patio in the back that I did out of just square stones. I'm going to put a little fence around it, little cottage style fence, and a little gate that'll go from the back door of the garage to the house, just a nice little gated area. And then I'll fill this part here, right in this area, with white rock in the back there. If I can show you where that is. I don't know, I'm not seeing it. My hand, that's really weird. Huh, I wonder why my finger doesn't show up in the video. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do with that. Huh, interesting. So I'm ready to put in the gravel there. I'm ready to put gravel around the front of the house and around the side. I'm going to take you inside here. Pardon me, it's a little long, but it's kind of worth it this morning because there's a lot more going on here. Did a lot of work around the side here, cleared out quite a bit. I still have stuff to put away, but hey, it's getting there. The wood is for the building the fence around the patio area. But the garage is in. It's nice and tall, nice and big. See, let's square it back down now. There, you can see it's all coming in nicely. So now I have, there's more form to the house. So to Rover King Adventure Headquarters, what I call my house, because it's an adventure headquarter for me. All right, you can see the curved fence with the brick top here. All this ground all leveled out nice, and the thick grass growing. Wow, I planted that by seed. Amazing, right? Just 2.5 weeks ago. And here the grass is starting to come in around the edge where I put in the wall. That's why I had to wait. I had some growing and some not, so you can only do what you can do. I added some more wood chips. These are the wood chips from the grinding of the brush. And here is a leveled out little area in front of the utility shed, and that's because if I have an emergency, I'm going to roll the generator out and be able to supply power if I have to. Here are the 3 retaining walls. The one wall is buried in the ground to hold the dirt where it's closer to the house at about 4.5 feet, and that's all the way 30 feet long. And then there's another 30-foot wall right here in the middle, and another 30-foot wall at the end. In the 3 wall areas, I have these are all wildflowers growing here. You can see the little seedlings. See all the little seedlings growing? Really happy about that. There they are. They're going to be a variety of different ones. So I have those on the top level, the middle level, and here on the bottom. So it's really starting to shape up. So you take a look here. It took me 2 weeks to build these 2 walls, and They came out nice and straight, and they're equidistant, which is cool. They came out right. And you can see what that looks like going around to the front of the house. I have a little pile with pallet and extra material on it, but that'll be gone soon. And where's the Rover King? Where's my awesome camper? It's in the garage finally. Poor thing was saying, Daddy, why aren't you taking care of me? So I was able to clear some more dead trees out. And these trees that are down here weren't cut down. They were dead trees. And you can see the one just by pushing it over, all the roots came out with it in the very back here. It's a monster tree. I still need to cut that into slices and make some benches out of it. It's going to take me some time to get to that point, but I'm getting there. And here's the all this flat area here in the back here is septic field. See, that can't be used, so that has to remain like that. And then there's a lot of work I have to do up here to put in rocks and other cover, but it's getting there, and I'm really happy. So panning around in the very back here, there's a pond in the back. You can't see it through the thicket, but there is a pond back there in the back. Okay, anyway, house is coming along. This is how it looks like from the back of the house towards the front. See, it's actually straight. How about that? Unbelievable. The stones on the top here haven't been set yet. They're just there to stop the rain from pounding and throwing dirt all over the house bottom. And they will get leveled out soon, but there's only going to be one row next to the house all the way around the house. And the rest of it is going to be gravel with a covering underneath to keep the weeds, a weed barrier, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that's it. A little longer today. Today is Sunday. It's the 17th, and it's looking, wow, look at that. That is one furry looking area. I really like that. Wow. Anyway, it's really coming in nice, and I have this going here, so it's coming together. I'm going to put what they call gravel. It's gravel and limestone base is going to go in the where the Jeep is in front of the garage, and I'm putting some over here on this area here, which will be nice to back into when someone comes over and needs an RV hookup, because I made one for an RV back here. So anybody interested in coming by and saying howdy doody can come by and say howdy doody, and you can hook up here. And I have my emergency generator stuff here. Hook up. That'll hook the house to electric. Anyway, have a great day, everybody, and enjoy your Sunday and adventure on. Subscribe, please. And I'd really like to get over 500 subscribers. Check out all the information I put on, a whole bunch. All right, have an awesome day. Bye now.